An old family photo from calmer days in Baghdad. But for the boy in orange, it was the last time he'd see his home. 25 years later, as Iraq and Syria are engulfed in violence, the most brutal terrorist organisation since Al-Qaeda, the Islamic State, exploded onto the scene.
We have seen the Iraqi army crumble in the face of the enemy. We need to be able to defend ourselves. The key to all of this is to establish an internationally protected safe zone.
Max is the boy from the photo, now grown up, who was at a rally in London where hundreds gathered in solidarity with Iraqi minorities terrorised by the IS. The Arabic N donates a symbol of persecution branded by IS on the homes of Christians in Mosul, now reclaimed as a symbol of solidarity. So following impassioned speeches at the rallies, supporters, organisers and politicians are now hand-delivering a petition on behalf of the Assyrians and minorities of Iraq to 10 Downing Street. Among supporters, British MEP Charles Tannock, who back in 2006 called for a safe haven for Christians. The threat, he says, of IS to Europe is very real.
There is a realisation now, particularly as you have brutalised, radicalised EU citizens who have gone abroad to fight for these jihadis, that many of them will come back to the member states and could cause atrocities or commit terrorist attacks in our own countries.
So what does Europe need to do to combat the threat? This Wednesday, Parliament passed a resolution on Iraq.
3 issues. First, cooperation with the main regional actors, including Iran, Saudi Arabia and Arab League. Second, cutting financial resources from IS, which are so high today. And finally, reinforcing the regional and local authorities and communities, including providing arms to the Kurdish population.
Back in London, the Iraqi ambassador to the UK had his own solutions.
Who can accept that women are taken and sold in the market for $500? Who can accept that men are put against the wall and shot from the back of their head? The only safe haven that we could create is to take that ISIS out.
Recent steps are at least an advance. US airstrikes supporting the Iraqi army and Kurdish fighters, coupled to a new international coalition and unity government in Baghdad. But more is needed to make Iraqi minorities feel safe again.